Sup? No.
The following video shows a couple who are getting ready for bed when something downright terrifying is caught on camera. The footage comes from an indoor home security camera that the couple had installed inside their bedroom. After the chilling events of that night, they sent this video to a friend who looked it over and concluded that what happened in their home is beyond explanation. Needless to say, the friend had found the video to be disturbing. At the start of the clip, we can see both partners doing their nightly routine. One's at the foot of the bed, while the other is inside the bathroom. Then, minutes later, the partner who was inside the bathroom joins the other in bed. It isn't until seconds later that we see both partners fully in bed.
Hold on. All right.
It is at this moment that something disturbing is caught on camera. This is what was caught.
Es que todo fue tan rápido, hermano, todo fue tan rápido. Mira, todo estaba tranquilo, ni media apagan la luz y como que Juanca como que siente algo, no sé, por la espalda. Mira, no, esa me creo que...
Oh! You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. My ass. You're lying.
¿Lo viste? ¿Viste? Mírame la piel. Mira,
The sheet suddenly pulls itself off the bed. The man then proceeds to check the bathroom, when all of a sudden...
Proceeds to check the bathroom. Proceeds to check. Instead of just hauling ass with baby girl talking about something. You decide to check it out.
Attacked by something. The woman is also attacked by an unseen force. They then leave the room at once and promptly run to the front door. But then something else happens that has left the couple even more disturbed than before. Take a look.
What? Before that was creepier than that.
No sé, mira.
Mira cómo comienzan a salir más cosas.
Más cositas de esas.
Más.
Mira,
Ya.
Todo de una sola.
Todo el cuarto.
Hermano, es que no, de ahí no termina todo, loco. Es que es en toda la casa. O sea, él tiene que salir rápido de esa casa. Y yo le dije.
Yeah, that's not your house anymore, partner. That's not your house. That's the demon house. Just saying.
Es en toda la casa.
Casa.
Ahí se va. Ya mira que le toca la batería.
Why did it take them so long to get out the house? It took them so long to get downstairs. Like, what? Man, what? Jesus.
Ya no fue si la bajó en peso, pues la bajó en peso. Mira, oye, son los cuadros.
Mira. Coño.
Mira, me la piel loco, como es el loco. Mira, ahí ya cae, ahí, mira, ahí ya no puede más la chica.
El baño.
Mira,
Desde el televisor.
el televisor, hermano.
What? I do not know how to say cluck. You know what I mean, right? Like the. I do not know how to say fuck in Spanish. But like, what the fuck are they? What are they doing? Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all playing with this motherfucker? Like, ain't no way you still in the house and shit is being thrown across the room and shit. You're lying, unless you in cahoots.
No encontraba las llaves, Juanca, mira, ahí recién encuentro las llaves. O sea, es en toda la casa, hermano.
Why he picking her up? That's extra weight that you gotta carry. You can't run that fast with that weight. Y'all better run separately. What I look like picking somebody else up and hauling. I can't just I'm strong, but like I cannot run at my full capacity carrying somebody else. What the hell is wrong with her? Nothing. What I look like talking about some, I got somebody in my arms, but I'm just, no. If you can't keep up, that's on you.
La casa,
Y Juan le sacó.
es toda la casa.
Buenas
Toda la
noches.
casa.
Buenas
Toda la
noches.
casa. O sea, yo
Buenas
ni
tardes.
siquiera pretendo que Juan se lleve esa cosa no, para la casa, no.
10.
Juan no quiere regresar, Juan no quiere regresar. Ay, mira. Uy, eso no lo he visto.
Sigue todo,
Eso no lo he
sigue
visto.
todo.
Eso no lo he
Sigue
visto.
todo, yo tampoco, sigue
Sí,
todo.
eso.
Sigue todo, hermano, sigue todo.
Coño.
It's unclear as to whether or not the couple had returned home, but given what occurred, viewers think it's best if they stay somewhere else until it's safe to return.
No shit.
Now, as for the footage, one could say that the use of strings had helped pull this off. But because there's so much going on in this video, viewers believe that something other than strings had caused this. As with most videos, this one remains a mystery. The following
Remember, yeah, man, I'm still tight on that. Like, why are you carrying her, bruh? Like, I cannot carry nobody in a cluck-ass situation. I can't. If you can't keep up, that's on you.
video shows a real estate agent showcasing a property on camera when something downright creepy is caught on tape. The footage comes from a YouTube channel owned by a real estate broker named Santiago Sanchez, who's been uploading videos of homes that are up for sale. By filming these properties and putting them on his channel, Santiago has been able to sell most homes. However, out of all the homes he's filmed, there's one in particular that he doubts will ever be sold. On June 15th of 2015, Santiago had posted a video unlike any other he's posted before. The video starts off with him standing in front of a house, seeming a bit scared, as he tells us that the owner had warned him not to go inside.
Me han dicho, no entres, pero si quieres ir a grabarla, puedes grabar el vídeo, pero ten mucho cuidado, no salte de la casa rápido. Casi me voy a atrever a entrar y este es el vídeo.
According to the owner, he and his family had promptly left the house late one night after experiencing strange activity for months. Ever since
So you think the owner is just bullshitting you? You think the owner is just playing games when they said like leave the house immediately if if something go down? You think I'm just playing? You think I'm just playing? You think I'm just joking? You think I just said it just cause? No. I'm dead ass.
then, the house has been vacant. It wasn't until weeks later that they reached out to Santiago asking for his help in selling their home. Although a house like this is hard to sell, he still showcased the property on the off chance that someone might still buy it. But little does he know that something downright creepy would happen while being inside.
Oh my God.
Upon entering the property, he smells a strong, foul odor that seems to linger throughout the house. He then walks over to the kitchen and sees that a colony of ants has taken over the sink. Now, according to the owner,
You know what I don't understand? Your house can be clean as hell. But if you leave food left over or some crumbs or whatever, I don't know. The next day or within hours, there's ants like on that shit, surrounding that shit. So I don't understand where ants come from. Like, I understand, there's food outside and ants are already outside, but like, if you drop some food, like some crumbs or whatever, in your house, in the next day or in a few hours, those crumbs are covered in ants. Like, we're like, man, ants' nose or senses or whatever gotta be heightened the hell up.
there have been sudden infestations of flies and other insects throughout the home, which Santiago finds odd, as the house is practically new and therefore shouldn't have this problem. Although strange, it isn't as odd as what happens later in the footage. Take a look.
No tenía por qué haber ningún tipo de insectos. Estamos en la cocina. Se puede ver cómo ellos vaciaron toda la cocina rápidamente para irse corriendo. Está todo abierto. No han vuelto por esta casa. Yo no sé qué decir, pero pueden ver todavía pertenencias. Claro. Esto nunca se lo llevaron.
What am I looking at? What am I looking for?
No quiero alejarme mucho de la puerta, la verdad. Oh, esto está horrible, este lado. No sé cómo puede estar tan horrible en poco tiempo. Una de las cosas que noto es que hay un olor que está horrible, como podrido.
¿Cómo?
Santiago then proceeds to go inside a bedroom that has a hidden closet. The owner states that his family has felt a certain presence within this closet and has kept it shut for the longest time.
Oh my God.
Until recently.
Oh.
Feeling a bit spooked, he heads on over to the other rooms, where he begins to feel even more uneasy. What happens then has left him baffled. This is what he caught.
Aquí pueden observar dónde estaba el master bedroom, la habitación principal. Pueden ver que todavía hay cosas, pero pueden ver cómo rápidamente cogieron toda la ropa y se marcharon. Pueden ver ahí todas las perchas. Rápidamente sacaron toda la ropa, la cargaron en el coche y desaparecieron. Dejaron bastantes cosas detrás de ellos.
What am I looking for? What am I looking at?
Hay un olor extraño, como podrido, en este área de la casa. Este es el otro cuarto.
Did I miss it? Wow. Wow. Why is that there? Why is that there? Why is that there? That's almost as bad as, seeing a clown face. Why is that there? That's random and creepy and scary shit.
Todavía hay cosas, pertenencias. Bastante raro. Ahora lo que vamos a hacer va a ser aquí en la pared. Hay unas marcas en la casa, en varias áreas. Es como serían marcas, uñas de alguien que ha raspado o definitivamente son algo raro. Son rayadas las paredes en varias áreas.
That is creepy. I'm not gonna hold you. That's creepy as shit.
Esta es la, ok. Bueno, esta es la parte de arriba. Es extraño, la verdad. Este es el otro. Hay ruidos en la casa, puedo decir, hay ruidos. Ahí hay unos ruidos que estoy oyendo, como unos clac, clac. Es muy extraño. Y esto es lo que es la casa. Estas personas estuvieron aquí viviendo unos 2-3 años y me llamaron, dijeron que la tuvieron que abandonar porque definitivamente algo raro estaba ocurriendo. Cuando abandonaron la casa, no, la abandonaron a las 2 de la mañana, después de que ocurrió, según ellos, cosas muy raras. Pero bueno, yo he querido venir, grabar el vídeo y ver, un poquito, de todo lo que está ocurriendo en esta casa. Yo no creo, pero bueno, esta es la casa. Es muy, muy interesante. Y...
My ass. Usually when people say they don't believe in something and then something happens, it usually happens to them or around them. Like I believe in stuff like this. I do. Even if I didn't for some reason, I would still not want, some paranormal activity going on near me or around me.
Yeah. Oh, mejor me voy saliendo ya de la casa.
Yeah. Yeah, go.
Pero otra vez,
Go.
si necesitan comprar una casa, siempre miren el
broad
propio
daylight?
historial de las casas. Es muy importante, ¿ok?
In broad daylight.
The chair all of a sudden rocks on its own. It is at this moment that Santiago decides to leave the premises while trying to keep calm by talking more about the property. The sudden infestation of flies, ants, and other insects, plus the markings on the walls, as well as the foul odor throughout the home, have led viewers to believe that the house is haunted. And of course, the chair moving on its own was enough to convince them that something paranormal had occurred. But, as always, I'll leave it to you to come up with your own conclusion. Like with most videos, the question still remains: what exactly had been caught on camera?
A spirit, a ghost. What are you talking about?
This next video speaks for itself. We can see
Oh, I remember this. I remember this. It's the white teddy bear. I think. I seen this years ago. I remember this shit.
3 people who appear to be friends using what looks to be a
Yep, yep. It's a Ouija board!
Ouija board. Out of all paranormal videos, those involving Ouija boards often show footage of a session that goes wrong. That being said, this next video is no exception. This is what was caught.
I think it has something to do. I think it has something to do with that white teddy bear. The fact that they're playing with the Ouija board, man. I'm nervous. Are those handprints on the wall? Yeah, see? Man, one of them is gonna notice it. It's continuously moving too. It's not like stopping and shit.
A stuffed toy moves on its own, but it seems that no one had noticed it. That is until later in the video when someone looks over.
Nah, too late for that shit. Y'all still clucked, no matter what y'all do.
Whether real or not, viewers believe that it's best to never use a Ouija board, as most videos show that something goes wrong. But of course, what do you think?
Question about Ouija boards. I'm not going to get one, but are there any videos on that? Like people, because I know there's people on YouTube playing Ouija boards. Is there like a video that I should check out of somebody or YouTuber or YouTubers playing with a Ouija board? But it's like, it's really good, like in a sense that like it's scary and creepy and shit. If there's any videos out there on YouTube that you think I should check out of people playing Ouija board, let me know that in the comment section below. Because I would love to like react to like good, scary videos of people playing Ouija boards.
This next video features a family of 3 who lives in a house that they believe is haunted. The family has experienced many strange occurrences inside this house, but out of all things encountered, there's one incident that is by far the creepiest. The following is the video they took. The video begins with the father of the family who's recording what appears to be a small pool for children. According to him, his son Rowan was playing with mom inside the pool when he points to the house and says that he could see a man in the window.
And right there in that room, that's where Rowan said that he saw a man inside there, and he sat in the pool right here, and he sat there staring up, and he said, "That's a man."
What would y'all have done in that situation? Would you go check it out or just run? If it's as clear as day that you see somebody or you think you see somebody in your house, what you doing? And you know there's nobody else in your house.
And he kept looking in there and said, "There's a man in there." So
There's a man in
If
there.
no one had been inside, then who or what did Rowan see?
A spirit.
Rowan's mother states that she was creeped out by her son's comment. But it's what happened later that day that creeped her out the most. After playing in the pool, they both go inside to dry up when Rowan walks over to the dining room where the figure was seen and stares at something for a very long time. Unsure as to what he was seeing, she asked him if there was something there, to which he nodded and said, "I could see a man with big black hair." He then says that he looks like an airplane, which neither of his parents could understand. But then, after telling us this story, the father goes on to record his son and ask him more questions about this man.
I kind of believe this one because it's a baby. Like, little babies, babies, toddlers, little kids, they have a tendency of seeing shit that we can't really see. For example, Brielle, if you don't know who she is, that's my little sister. She's 9. I remember when she was first born, when she got to the house. My mom, when she was alive, right above her bed, she would have this picture. It would be a picture of art. But then it was like Brielle would look at it and stare at it. I wish I had a video or a picture to show y'all. Because it really, really, really creeped me out because she would just stare at it for, a little minute. And then just go back to what she was doing before she was staring at that picture. Man, that scared the shit out of me.
It hurt his brain.
He hurt his brain? And then what happened? Did he say anything?
He was.
Wow. Oh my God.
He hit his butt.
He hurt his butt?
Now it could be the case that he's just saying whatever comes to mind, as most children do. But what happens later in the video has left both parents baffled. This is what was caught.
Well, do you have anything else to add? He apparently sees a man in there.
Mike! Bro. Hey. I'm about to spaz. I would spaz so hard right now if it wasn't late and my girlfriend wasn't asleep in the other room. I would spaz right now. Better yet, I'm going to insert this beaver clip or whatever this thing is. I'm going to insert this right now to let you know how I feel on the inside.
That's a big man.
That's a big man?
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the man. Get. Oh my God.
The father captures footage of his son, who appears to be seeing something.
Is he there? What's he look like?
Man, and y'all just recording this shit. This is that white people shit on me. This that white people shit. I don't mean to be racist. I don't mean to sound ignorant or anything like that. But what are y'all doing as parents? What are y'all doing? Y'all really just entertaining this shit instead of getting the hell on and running.
Always says that he looks
like an airplane.
There's another man.
He's a black man.
He's a black man? Yeah, okay, he's a black man, right?
After giving another detail about the man, he walks over to the dining room and sits at the entrance. He then points to the corner and says that he could see the man standing right there. As he might have guessed, the parents can't help but think that their child has seen a ghost.
Man.
Now, it could be that their son has an overactive imagination and are therefore mistaking an imaginary friend for a ghost. Yet, the following day, the father makes a shocking discovery that may dispel this notion. Take a look.
Hi. I just wanted to say that
Am I the only one that says that's getting like Blair Witch Paranormal Activity vibes? Like the movie? Because realistically, I would not be recording this shit.
this is the next day after Rowan's been telling us about that ghost that he saw, and we just realized he's been telling us a black man was in here with big hair, with big black hair, and he was in this room, and we didn't know, but we were looking around and we found out that this piece of little furniture, this thing my mom gave us, and we found it in the corner.
We had it holding a plant, but we have since taken it. Oh, okay.
It's called a unity carving. See? And it's carved from one piece of wood, and look at this that we found on it, and we didn't even know. But speaking of Ghana is in Africa, so this is, and we looked up, it's made from all one piece of wood. It's like this artistic thing that, it's like hard to make or whatever, and they probably get paid very little, which is why they're able to resell these for fairly cheap in the United States. But we think maybe the person who crafted it was the ghost or something, or connected to this, the person connected to this thing was the ghost. Okay, so we just thought I'd add that tidbit in. Okay.
What are your thoughts on this? Is the piece responsible for the man that Rowan sees? Or is it all due to an overactive imagination? Feel free to share what you think.
Man.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
Maybe the ghost, the spirit that the little boy see is a good spirit. But at the same time, I'm taking that with a grain of salt, and I'm still running.
That being said, let's get back to the video. This last video was posted by David.
Oh, y'all got a dog. You know it's good, because dogs can definitely see shit.
Stenberg, who owns a dog that, according to him, has been acting very strange. David had filmed the following video and writes, "This is the only recorded example of this behavior, but it has happened in the middle of the night, the middle of the day, and in several rooms of the house. This is what he caught on camera."
My ass. My ass. Man. Oh, God.
Get in here.
Hey, so y'all just heard the guy say, he was like, "Get in here." What if the dog was like, "Nope."
Get in here.
He looking at you like, "Bitch, you crazy." Oh man, this video is not gonna get monetized. It's okay.
Get in here. What is the deal?
I'm not getting in there. What are you talking about? You don't see that shit?
Out. Come here.
Man.
For some reason, David's dog will not go in the room. There doesn't appear to be anything threatening inside, which is odd as his behavior suggests otherwise. Because of this, viewers believe that there was actually something inside the room, but it could only be seen by the dog. Knowing this, the question then becomes, what exactly was being seen? Was an unseen ghost caught on camera, or was something else caught instead?
Hold on. I wonder what would happen if he just decided to pick up the dog and just throw it, like, force the dog in the room. That dog would probably break their ankles. Probably break their shits getting out that room.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
Yo, this video was good. The one, I really like that. I really like the ones with the babies and the ones with the animals, because they can definitely see shit that we cannot see. And that's dope and scary as shit. Cause that shit was crazy. That shit was, man, Jesus. This one was kind of, I don't know about that. That one's kind of, you know. I don't know about that one. But the last two, this one and the one with the dog, come on, man. Jesus. And the parents are cluck asses for entertaining us and prolonging it. They could have, man, cluck them both. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you, stay happy. My family.